Gladiator! Maximus, a once powerful general of Rome, now a slave, is out for revenge after the newly crowned emperor betrays him and murders his family. Give me a moment to take a breath, because this is my most favoritist movie of all time. Why? Well, for starters, I really enjoy the gladiator fights. I appreciate how well choreographed and how violent they are. I loved the violence in this. Like when one gladiator got cut in half by a chariot spike, it was just so sudden. I thought they were gonna cut away from it and you were just gonna assume that's what happened. But nope, it just right through the gladiator. And I was just like, oh no! That was super cool! This movie turned me into the Roman crowd really fast. The best fight scene in this movie, though, is when Maximus has to fight this undisputed champion. He has this cool looking helmet, and there's tigers surrounding them, so Maximus has to fight this old dude while avoiding these tigers are trying to eat him, and I was just, it's so epic. And the sound effects really make this movie epic as well, because I really felt like I was standing next to Maximus as he's going along this journey, because I could clearly hear every thunk of a hammer hitting a dude upside the head, and I could feel the roar of the crowds in the Colosseum. Like, it just got me so hyped up, I wanted to grab a sword and go fight some gladiators. I don't really want to do that. I don't think I would last very long in that situation, but I did feel like it for a brief moment. And the soundtrack perfectly enhances this movie to an extraordinary level, because I firmly believe that a soundtrack can make or break a movie, and in this movie, it's definitely make. If the brilliant acting alone wasn't enough to make me cry, then the soundtrack would find a way to sneak into the windows of my soul and cause a leak. Speaking of brilliant acting, Russell Crowe is incredible as Maximus. Because Maximus is a dude that goes through a lot, and that's putting it lightly. But Crowe really sells the pain that Maximus is going through, having to bury a wife and a son, and is now a slave that has to fight to survive every day of his life. That's a lot to portray, but Russell Crowe is a man on a mission in this movie, and I'll say mission success. But better still is Joaquin Phoenix as Emperor Commodus. Man, that is a sick son of a biscuit, that Emperor Commodus. And no one is better at playing someone that sick than Joaquin Phoenix. If I can be honest, he is the best part of this movie. Every time he's on screen, Phoenix just takes over, just like Commodus takes over Rome. I'm really upset he didn't win an Oscar for this role. Overall, this movie is the entire package. I ordered this movie online. It was delivered to me. I opened the package, and I said, oh yeah, everything I want is here. If you haven't watched this movie and you want to see cinematic mastery, watch this movie. If you watched it and didn't like it, I'll meet you in the parking lot after school. Gladiator isn't a B-Town movie, it's an A-Town movie. Thanks for watching. Click right here to watch more reviews, and to see new reviews, click right here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything.